Today we are on a mission for Manaflux. Let's go.
Okay guys, so we are gonna do this. We are gonna be burning a bunch of crests today. I've been saving these up. We have the standard drop pool, which has been updated. So this has removed now Frozen Heart, Moss Thorn, and Respite Stone. Moss Thorn is used inside a couple of legendary 5-star gems, so be sure to actually select that if it is one that you need, and you can select one remove gem from each rarity to return it to the standard drop pool. So we have standard drop rates, and we also have the new legendary gem limited time drop rate. So we have when a 2-star legendary gem drops, there is a 50% chance to drop Manaflux. Now this is actually the one that I'm going to activate because we are now hunting for Manaflux to see how many copies of this we can gain. So I have, as you can see, quite a lot of crests currently. I have 56 legendary and 20 eternal. Now I am running this at a different time of day that I know I normally do. I usually try and run my crest within the first 10 minutes of the hour. I missed that because I was doing other bits in real life, but we're going to try our best to find some decent gems here. So whether I find Manaflux, I'd like to also maybe find some 5-star gems. I'm going to run 70 crests in total. I'm going to leave the 6 legendary crests that I will have left over. I've been quite lucky. I have a clan that has several towers which drop legendary crests, and the last 2 weeks I've gained legendary crests from all of those. We've also had the in-game events that drop legendary crests. I've had multiple eternal crests, again been able to craft them. I've basically just been saving these up since the last mirror jewels, and I've been able to gain quite a few each week. I think on average I've been gaining, I don't even know how many, about 8 crests each week. So and the rest of these are ones that I've purchased through bundles. So we're going to run all of these. As I said, we're going to run 70 in total and see what we can find. So let's do this. I am also looking for Wolfjord. So I know I've said that I am focusing on my normal gems, which I totally am. But I'm also looking for Wolfjord, as I'm just a few copies from actually getting that to rank 8. And that also means I can then put another legendary gem in, or another 5-star gem inside of it for more bonuses, and it should put me in a pretty strong position with my gems as well. So I'm not focusing on getting to 6k resonance or anything like that, but I am trying to focus on obviously making my character stronger, and Wolfjord seems like a good option to rank up as one of my legendary gems. So that is what I am hoping to get if I don't get Manaflux. Now Manaflux, I'm thinking maybe quite good in PvP. Obviously if I do manage to get that and rank it up a few levels, I will be testing it out for you at the training grounds and also in PvP, so that we can see exactly how it's working and if it's actually worth investing in. I'll do the testing so you don't have to. And yeah, we'll see what the gem is like. Okay, boss is about to spawn. Let's see, we've got Vector, and are we going to get a white beam here? That would be quite nice. It looks like no, but we're going to hopefully maybe get Manaflux. We have lots of 1-star gems. This looks like all 1-star gems. How depressing is that? How many pieces of crap can we have? Very many. I don't even need any of these inside any of my legendary gems, so that is super disappointing for the first one. Let's just hope that the rest of the runs will be better. Unfortunately, we do no longer have the replay Elder Rift option either, which that was making it so much nicer to run rifts with. Let's try the next 10 crests and hope for something better, because 10 pieces of shit is really not how I wanted to start my day. Oh lord, we have the worst rift now instead. Whenever I get this rift, I've said it so many times, I kind of will that they're going to give me some decent drops, because if you're going to give me a shitty rift, at least give me some decent legendary gems. Yeah, this is my least favorite map. I honestly wish they would just remove this from the game. I know that they used this for the Rift Racer map, which was super disappointing to actually have the worst map for that event. I don't know anyone that likes this map. Let me know in the comments. Do you enjoy running this? Do you enjoy running this Hellscape map? Because I'm pretty sure that nobody does like it. There's always too big a gap in the mobs, as you can see right here. And you can lose your kill streak way too easily. I just hate this rift so much. Give me some decent gems, please. give me some decent gems. Please give me a white beam or the Manaflux at least. If it's all 1 stars again, then yeah, the luck will have left me. Okay, we do have some 2-star gems here, but so far no Manaflux, even though we've got that active and we should be getting that. We have got Pain Clasp, don't need, Spectre Clasp, don't need, and again, loads of 1 stars that I do not need. So this is not looking promising. This, if it's all going to be shitty gems, I'm going to be so disappointed, especially as I've got all of the bundles for this event, including the login boon. Yeah, it better give me some decent gems and a decent rift. Okay, we've got a better map this time, and hopefully some better drops than what we've just had for the last 2 runs. Pain Clasp, I mean, I do use that gem inside of other gems. I also have it at rank 10 already. I have a few at rank 5 that are inside other gems. That's part of the reason why I don't need it. I mean, I could potentially rank up some of my rank 5 ones to rank 6, rank 7, whatever, but I don't really need to, because I don't need that additional gem power inside of the gem. I've got the bonuses that I kind of want on those gems. Please give me something decent this time. And you can see also we're gaining more of the Frigid Blood, I believe it's called, for the event. Let's check actually, Sanguine Surge. So we've got more rewards to collect on this. Okay, I'm actually maxed out on this now. Let's just claim all of that. I'm not going to be using the Wound Sigil, that's it. I'm not going to use the Wound Sigil to actually upgrade my gem. I'm going to wait and I'm going to claim that as platinum. Just going off on a tangent here. So for each one, you get 5,000 platinum. So that is going to give me a bunch of platinum. I think it's like 110,000 platinum, which I'll then use for copies of Wolfjord. That's my plan there. And look, we have all shitty gems again. Let's just salvage the other crap that I've picked up. And let's head out. I think the last time I ran Legendary Crest on a video, I also got shitty gems. So my luck has left me. On my alt character, I keep finding really decent gems, even though I don't spend any money on that account. I recently found a 5 out of 5 Blood Flow on that character. I then found a 2 out of 5 Seeping Bile. And I'm like, seriously, why give me the decent gems on the character that I don't spend any money on? Makes 0 sense to me. But then you know what, there's not much in this game that does make sense. The RNG is just wild at times. So let's hope for better luck in this run. I don't even know which run we're on now. I think this is run 4. Or is it run 3? Run 4. I'm pretty sure it's run 4. And yeah, I'm just hoping. I always hope. I always try and be positive, but I'm not feeling too confident about this after the results that we've had so far in these rifts. Where is this boss going to spawn? I think it's going to spawn up here. Okay, please give me something decent this time, at least a Manaflux. I should potentially have a white beam. Okay, we do have a white beam. Please be something I actually use and not just crappy gems that no one wants. We have Manaflux, we have more of the deep. Okay, I've got 2 5-star gems. So we've got a 2 out of 5 Bottled Hope. We've got a 2 out of 5 more of the deep. More of the deep I have inside a gem. Bottled Hope I actually need inside of a gem as well, so I can use that one. We have Manaflux as well. We have Iron Bane. So this run wasn't so awful. I'm pretty sure this was the run that I was due my 5-star drops, and to get 2 of them, that's kind of made up for the shitty runs we've just had. We're still going to continue running some more crests. I imagine that the other legendary crests are going to just give me really bad drops, but we'll roll with it and see what we find. And hopefully maybe we get another white beam or another Manaflux. As I said, it's Manaflux that we're actually looking for. And considering we've only found 1 so far and we've had other 2-star gems drop, that's kind of disappointing. Like, it's meant to be a 50% increase or 50% chance of getting that. Which, yeah, the odds aren't really there by the looks of it, considering like how many 2-star gems we've dropped and the fact the majority of them have not been that. We've got some treasure goblins here. Let's take them down. Where did the other one? Okay, we've killed both of them. We're almost gonna have the boss spawn in a second. And as I said, I'm not really focusing on my legendary gems so much, but when you've got this amount of crests that you're burning, you kind of want to get something decent rather than just crappy gems. Are we going to get a white beam, or are we going to get... Oh, we've actually got another white beam. Okay. The crappy runs have been made up for. We have Blood-Soaked Jade. Oh my god, I don't want to upgrade Blood-Soaked Jade again, but I do keep finding copies of it. Oh, we've got Echoing Shade as well. So we've actually got 2 5-star gem drops again. That's pretty decent. We've got a 3 out of 5 Echoing Shade. We've got a 2 out of 5 Blood-Soaked Jade. I'm just collecting these gems at this point. Echoing Shade is inside one of my 5-star gems. I could potentially upgrade that and work towards unlocking another gem resonance bonus. So I probably will do that. Let's remove these red crests. I'm going to swap now to the eternal crests, and we'll see if we can find anything else. So we've got 20 eternal crests that we'll be running. I'm not sure what the drop chance is with the eternal crests, how many you need to run to get a 5-star. I don't know whereabouts I'm at with eternal crests, because normally I just run the ones that I've created, like that I've crafted. And I know what you're all thinking, oh, why aren't you saving gems for the next mirrored jewels? One, I don't know when we're next going to get mirrored jewels. Obviously, we never get notification of that. It is just at random. And 2, I've still got 7 crests that I'm not going to be running today. So I'll save those up with some others for when we get mirrored jewels back. And I'm sure I'll end up gaining more crests as well, as I mentioned, from like our towers and everything in game that we have from our clan. And obviously we always have in-game events with legendary crests available as well, and it will be new battle pass soon, which will also have legendary crests. So there's lots of options for me to gain more crests eventually by the time we do get mirrored jewels, if we get that back anytime soon. So I'm not going to worry too much about burning through these crests today. Just always nice to find something decent though. Okay, boss is down. Are we going to get a white beam again? Are we going to get anything decent? Are we going to get Manaflux? That is what I really want to get. Obviously these gems will be sellable, so I always hope for more than just 1-star gems. On our server, 1-star gems are not selling. I don't know what the situation is on everyone else's server. We have Iron Bane, we have Manaflux, and then lots of 1-star gems. So I will sell the Iron Bane and I will not sell the Manaflux. I'll probably keep that for now. And let's run the last 10 crests. I'm still holding on to hope to get Wolfjord. That's all I really want. And obviously, annoyingly, the other gems that we found that are 5-star are not sellable, so I cannot even sell those to make platinum back for Wolfjord. So let's run the last 10 crests and hope that we get a little bit more luck for this final run. It's always nice to end on a high with some decent gems. I think I've probably gone the wrong way, but I saw these oh no, we have gone. It's not a dead end. I always worry that it's a dead end. I just went where I could see there were elites, so that it will make the run faster. I think this is probably the most legendary crest that I've run in one go for quite some time now. I normally don't have this many. I've been kind of patient. Normally I burn through my crests all at once. But I saved up, like I said, I probably saved up at least 20 something. I think I had 28 saved up before I purchased any bundles. Let's see, we're going to get a white beam. No white beam. Please be some Manaflux again. Please just don't be all 1-star. It looks like it's all shitty 1-star gems again. Are you serious? We have Viper's Bite and the rest are going to be crappy 1-stars, which will probably not even sell in the market. Viper's Bite probably will sell, and then we've got 4 copies of Havoc Bearer because it's not given me enough copies of that so far in these runs. But yeah, that is it. That is it from me for this video. So let's take a look at my gems here. So we've got a copy of Blood-Soaked Jade, copy of Echoing Shade, copy of Bottled Hope, and more of the Deep. We have 2 Volatility Shards. We've got 1 Pain Clasp, 2 Iron Bane, 1 Viper's Bite. We have 1 Spectre Glass. We have 1 Manaflux that's dropped. The other 11 Manaflux are from the bundles that I've gained. And then we've got 4 Everlasting Torment. We've got 4 Mocking Laughter. We've got 7 Berserker's Eye, a little bit excessive there. 3 of the Trick Shot Gem, 2 of 3 Pain of Subjugation, 4 Caster's Invigoration, 2 Defiant Soul, 3 Hearthstone. We have 4 Blessed Pebbles. We have 3 Freedom and Devotions. We have 3 of the Misery Elixir, which is a decent gem. I do use that in PvP, but I don't need it because mine is rank 10. We have 2 Lucent Watchers. We have 6 Entropic Well, which again, that is actually a pretty decent gem. And we have 6 copies of Havoc Bearer and 4 copies of Surging Sea. Not the best runs, not the best results from that amount of crests. I guess at least I've got some gem power, which I don't really need because I have this amount of gem power already, but there we go. If you are running crests, if you were looking for Manaflux, let me know in the comments. I hope you have better luck than I did. Not completely awful, but obviously from 70 crests for 5-star gems, not the best, not the worst. I was hoping to get, as I said, at least a 5-star sellable gem so that I could make some platinum for the gems that I actually need and for normal gems, but that was obviously not destined to be today. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if you are looking for, or what gems you're looking for, in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.
Official Diablo Partner.